The boy sat cross-legged on the wide stone terrace, his thin body nestled among the crows. There were at least a dozen of the large blackbirds around him, pecking and squawking and turning their heads this way and that. One perched on a bony knee, another on his jutting shoulder. 3 fought for place on his outstretched arm, eating scraps from his cupped hand. He murmured words to them, bare whispers of his own loneliness, apologies of how little food he had to share with them, intermixed with confessions of his own gnawing hunger, soft inquiries about the larger world outside his room and what it was like. The crows answered, telling him of how the snow was growing deep on the nearby mountains, and how the cold winds rattled through their nests, and how the sun weakened and the nights lengthened. He held his free hand out as a large, broad-chested crow with a notched beak and a sleek sheen of feathers dropped something that glinted in the morning sun into the boy's palm. The boy ran a thumb across it, feeling for the shape and size of it. He hefted it a few times in his hand and smiled. Pleased with the gift, he added it to the small pile of treasures he had already collected that morning. "Is it always this way?" a voice asked from behind him. The boy stiffened. A stranger had spoken. He didn't receive many visitors. In fact, besides his father's weekly visits, he rarely had any company at all beyond the servants and the guard who stood outside his door. "Yes," said a second voice. The boy tensed, nostrils flaring. That voice he recognized. "He prefers to sit outside with the birds," the second voice continued, something bitter in the tone. "I thought to forbid it after—" "No, don't. Do nothing," the stranger said quickly. "I'll talk to him now. Alone." "I cannot leave you alone with the boy." "The boy. Not my son." Serapio's fist clenched, anger and shame warring inside him. His father left him alone all the time. Why would now make any difference? "Lord Marcal," said the stranger, voice patient, "I am here to help your son. Do you not trust that?" "I'm not worried you will hurt him," his father said, voice dropped to a whisper that he no doubt thought Serapio couldn't hear. "I am concerned he will hurt you."